Hi there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lyric. Today I would like to do an energy reading for the sun sign of Gemini. Before we get started, I would like to introduce some automatic writing that I did for Gemini. I'll read it out loud to you and then I'll show you what was written, okay? Okay, so this is for the sign of Gemini. It says, "Awake, you sleeper, arise from your slumber. There is a fountain within you, a disturbance to attend to. You have fallen from your lightened state into a darkened pit. Hear my words and take rise." Bring this close. I don't know. Just I'll hold it there for a few minutes and so you can take a look at it. I don't know if you want to read it quietly to yourself. There could be a situation, and it might not even be a situation. There could be this knowing that you have, that you've been ignoring, that that you have this deep understanding of something, and you just don't want it to be that way. You don't want to try something unknown. You don't want to do what is not safe for you. Okay, but I feel that Source is trying to capture your attention to that knowing that you have, okay? I don't know if it's a gut instinct that you have. I don't know if it's a knowing that you have. But there's something that your intuition, your inner self is trying to reach out to you for, okay? So I'll start pulling some oracle cards, okay? So let me know in my comments box what you thought about automatic writing, if you thought that it was useful, if you would like to see more automatic writing in the readings. Just let me know anything would be great, okay? So I guess we'll use these cards here because they're right in front of me. I wasn't quite sure the cards I was going to use, but let's get started. Messages for Gemini. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Gemini. What do they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Gemini. Okay. Okay. So the first card I have is the solar plexus chakra. Okay. So what I'm really getting with this card, what I'm seeing already is the sign, the delta sign, the change sign, the fire sign, the sign that's in chemical formulas that demonstrates this is when the change happens. So I feel that this is confirmation from Source that this intuitive knowing that you have, or gut instinct, that it's right on the money, and that that something is coming about due to that, okay? I don't know if it's going to be you necessarily taking action on that, or if something in your reality is coming through and making changes based on what you already know, okay? So that's just something to be aware of. You also have the moonflower. And what I'm really feeling with this is tapping into your divine feminine, coming to a place where you can face your fears, okay? I know that facing our fears can be difficult, and there is this great book that's called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyways. Just because we feel fear doesn't mean we shouldn't do something. Like, we do feel fear when our lives are in danger. Sometimes we feel fear if we're going to be late to a meeting, or we feel fear that someone might not like us. But you need to discern what that fear is trying to tell you, okay? How is it hindering you? Is it offering guidance to you, okay? But with this, I really feel that there's something deep within you that is reaching out to you, okay? And I feel that you know what this is. For the next card, you have New Moon. So with the new moon card, there could be something, there's two parts to this situation, okay? There's one part that you know something, and then there is an element of the unknown here with this new moon, okay? When new moons are out, it's darkness outside. All we have are the stars. So, and the moon represents the mom, or the mother archetype rather. And this is the number 3. So you're being asked to create something, to take action. That's all that I have for this one, okay? And then this last card that you have is the Relic of Time. I'm actually going to pull the book on this one, okay? Let's pull the book because I am interested on what that means. Hopefully I can find the book. Okay, it is the number 19. Okay, let's see what this says here. So once again, I appreciate everyone that's been watching the videos and subscribing to my channel, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm fairly new at this. So if you watch this video to the end, thank you so much for supporting me. And I appreciate that I get to learn while I'm doing this, okay? So let's check out Relic of Time. And my cats are fighting, I apologize. Okay, so it says, overcommitment, patience, history repeating, okay? The Relic of Time mandala holds a portal to healing guidance. Once you enter this portal, time does not exist, and you may access alternate dimensions where your soul is experiencing and playing out many, many lifetimes. A situation you are currently experiencing stems directly from another lifetime. This soul fragment has presented itself to you to be healed and to be loved. It is in your best interest to heal this aspect of yourself, to see this as a beautiful opportunity to embrace your soul, to once embraced your soul I'm sorry, I can barely read tonight, I apologize. Once embraced, your soul will receive the fragment into itself so that it may become whole again. This mandala allows you to energetically travel to other lifetimes. This ability may be accessed when you hold the pure intention to understand lessons and integrate realizations found at a much deeper level. And so maybe you're being asked to heal at this time, that maybe you've been crying a lot, maybe you've been really frustrated and angry lately, and it's been over like very mundane things, and you can't really wrap your mind around what's going on, okay? Maybe you've turned into a recluse. Maybe you're no longer excited or happy about the things that once made you happy and filled you with excitement, okay? So those are all signs that there's healing that needs to be done, that we're being asked to do some introspection, okay? To take a look at what's going on inside of us. So I'll pull some tarot for some more messages, okay? My cats are on it, dude. I apologize so much. I already shuffled these cards before I hit the camera button, so I'm going to go ahead and just whip them out because I'm afraid the cats are going to start jumping on the table, okay? And the first card you have is the 9 of Wands, perseverance, overcoming obstacles, overcoming challenges, the wounded warrior card, right? Look at that wounded warrior there, but still standing firm, still holding on to that that spiritual light, that spiritual wand, okay? Leading the way, taking guidance, doing what is necessary to persevere, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, and this is in your recent past. We have the Devil card, and this is in the present energy. And to further elaborate on the Devil card, we have the Page of Swords. So so there could be, hold on a second, I'm gonna pull one more, okay? And you have the Lover's card. Wow, that's awesome. I love to see that though. I really do, because the Devil's card is the shadow aspect of the Lover's card, okay? So take a look and just meditate on that for a moment, okay? The dark aspect of this aspect. I apologize. Just take a look, okay? Before I screw it up. And this is in your outcome energy, okay? So, yeah, and so in your present energy, you have this Devil card and this Page of Swords. So I'm really feeling that there was a situation with another person. Another person may have cut you out of their life, that they may have had harsh words with you, or you may have had harsh words with them. and it really gutted you. It hurt you. This attachment that you have to this relationship, to this, to what had transpired in the past, has you a little bit bound, has you blaming yourself, has you not acknowledging the truth of the situation, okay? The Page of Swords is seeking out the truth here, okay? Is trying to bring light and truth and clarity into this situation, okay? This Devil situation is blurred and convoluted, and I feel that Spirit is asking you to take action on this situation, okay? Take action and get yourself away from that situation if you know what that situation is. If it's not with another person, it could be internal, okay, is what I'm feeling. And your outcome energy is the Lover's card. So I have, I don't know, and from what the Oracle cards were saying earlier, that you could have been repeating behavior patterns, okay? But I'm feeling like you're starting to recognize certain aspects of yourself, that you're starting to recognize your shadow self, and you're taking a look at that, and you're recognizing, like, I don't want to be this person anymore. I want to shake away from this. And I feel that that's happening. I don't know if it's gonna start with you completely, or if Source is stepping in for you. But the change is on the horizon here with this Lover's card, okay? So, and also in the automatic writing, it spoke about pay attention, right? Pay attention to your feelings. What the heck is going on within you? You're ignoring your feelings. You're ignoring yourself. When you ignore your internal life, you're ignoring yourself, okay? And you're shutting yourself out. And that's not what you're supposed to do, okay? You're not a doormat for other people. You're not to be abused you're not to abuse yourself like that, okay? So that's all that I have for you, Gemini. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.